Let's see. Ooh, I've got.
So I know you're just about to watch another YouTube video, but if you
So
give me
we have
45
an ad.
seconds, I'm going to share with you how I generate high-ticket leads that close on one call using the system I'm about to share with you. So
With
there's
that
three
hair,
big
bro,
mistakes
I
that
don't
most
know.
Adrian.
I'm here.
You here, Adrian?
Yes, I am.
Let's talk about Hasta La Vista, boss.
Yeah, I know sometimes it's hard when you get the feeling you just want to quit your job. We've all had that thought. This is what you want. Time to tune in. Hasta la vista, boss. Yeah, for my side hustlers who never stop. Quit your job and making your own profits. Become your own boss. Live life on your terms. Make it happen for real. This is what you deserve. Yeah. Hasta la vista, boss. Subscribe, have fun, and enjoy the ride. Let's go.
Hey, be nice, all of you, because I know where you live.
And Adrian has been in there in the chat, and I think Pete has been kind of aggressive about moderating comments because I've seen a lot of comments disappear over there. So
Yeah, I think I sweared a few times. And actually, I was saying on the chat that I kind of stopped swearing on my channel because, it's not good for monetization. But thanks, Pete, for being a good
this is it, Adrian.
Moderator.
Chris is coming for you. Let's go.
Adrian, we all love you, man.
Oh, there you go. Nice one, bro.
That's the start of my long story about Adrian. We all love you, man. So,
Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love, Chris.
Adrian is like he talks about things like NLP and schema and all these like really technical things that even pretty advanced people have no idea about. And he raises the bar for everyone on YouTube because he talks about these.
By the way, this is I'm not expert in any of these things that Chris is mentioning here. NLP, Schema Markup, and whatever else that I've been, talked about on my channel. I'm not an expert on any of these things, but I like to learn. I always like to improve myself and to get better at this. Whatever I'm doing, I like to be good at what I'm doing. And if you want to keep up with what Google is working on and how to survive the Google updates and all that kind of stuff, you need to learn these things. You definitely need to learn NLP and Schema Markup, entities and other cool stuff that Google is working on.
It's technical, super hard SEO stuff. And yeah, I'd never miss one of them because there's so much to learn from those videos. Even though I've rewatched that schema video like 5 times and I still don't understand schema.
By the way, I will leave the link in the description for those of you who want to check out that video that Chris is talking about. We had Clint Butler to do a kind of tutorial on how to do schema markup. So if you want to check it out, it's in the description.
And he's generous with his time as well. Like I emailed him the other day because one of my websites had a couple of pages that were losing rankings, and he was like, let's talk about it. And he looked at it for me and he gave me some tips, and he was the first set of eyes to look at a couple of my
Yeah, you know what? So if any of those tips helped you, Chris, I'm gonna be just over the moon, just thinking about, hey, I helped Chris. This is what motivates me to be part of a community. I like to help, I like to be around, and I take a lot of pleasure in helping other people. And I like to make a difference in someone's lives.
my pages. And so he's even though he's so busy, he's really generous with his time.
Awesome. Ficks?
Thanks, bro.
Of what Chris said, and Adrian's like the
what, bro? What are you gonna say? I'm watching you.
I don't know about king. Adrian's extremely good at networking and like community building.
So are you calling me the networking king, bro? Huh? Because I like it. Thank you.
Like really networking within a community. Because you've seen like now I imagine like people like Spencer, Matt Diggity, like all these people know who Adrian is. and it's not like he's been around on YouTube for that long. And that's like crazy. So like if you were to, like, that's a very powerful skill, especially if you were doing stuff like a 9-to-5 job, like fundraising. So that's really crazy. And he hustles.
I do hustle.
Yeah.
I do hustle. That's for sure. Fact.
The one time he helped me with my local site, he'd just gotten off work. His hair is all messy. I told him to go comb it. I waited. And then, yeah.
There you
It's a
go.
professional meeting. Come on. You can make an effort. But he just gotten off like a 14-hour shift. And yeah, he was willing. He's super helpful.
What I love about Adrian is he
Dun, 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 dun. What is it?
makes his moves, and he does not, at least he makes it appear like he does not care what anybody thinks
Nope, I don't care. Usually.
about it. He's like, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. And what I think he's doing is help set the bar so much higher for what it is that you can do, and what it is that we not necessarily should do, but that you could do it your way.
Yes, I think Emilia, I know why you were saying that. Of course, a person who has a job, so demanding job, so many hours, family, and then these side hustles, the YouTube channel, the websites, and other things that I'm trying to do, and then I still have this motivation, this energy to keep going. There's no excuse. Honestly. If you want to do something, find the way to do it. No excuses. Don't say, oh, I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't have this, I don't have that. That's just bullshit. I'm sure you're gonna find it if you want to do it. So I'm sorry if I'm raising up the bar for everybody, but I do this because I want to motivate everybody. I want to inspire, and there's really no excuse.
Like, it doesn't have to be their way. You can show up in a meeting like straight off the crane, right? Like, you can come in and just be yourself 100%, and he does that, I think, better than most of us.
Yeah, usually I like to be, usually I like to look nice on camera, okay? So sometimes I do come off the crane, and I do trying to, look decent. But other than that, I really don't care.
I definitely am not the greatest at being like fully and wholly myself. Like, I definitely feel like I have my YouTube persona. But he is one of those guys that he can just be himself, and Adrian, if you're still watching this, maybe that is just what you make it sound. Maybe you're not that confident in real life, but
no, I am confident in real life, but I do really have my moments of doubt, my moments of when I feel not very confident. For example, like when one of you guys post videos and they have hundreds of views, and I post a video had maybe 40 views. Then I say, what the hell is going on? Something is not right. Why are they doing better than I do? And then I start to compare myself to yourselves or other guys in our community. And that's when, I start to feel down and less confident. But then I stop and think, hang on a second, I'm not competing with any of these guys. I mean, I'm not competing with you, Emilia, with Chris, with Ficks. I'm doing this for fun, and I want to keep it real. I really want to always remind myself that I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this necessarily for money. I know that this is gonna be a side hustle. I'm gonna make money from YouTube, but I want to keep it fun. I want to make it to still keep it real and down to earth.
You come on YouTube and you do your thing, and we feel like you are the real you, and I want to be more like you.
That's awesome, Emilia. That's very much appreciated. I mean, I had this conversation with my first boss here in the UK. I was a supervisor, and she was telling me, hey, when you come to work, you should be a different person, because And she was saying that because I was helping the workers instead of supervising them and put them to work and all that. I was doing all that, but I was give them a hand as well, you know. And she didn't like that. She wanted me to be a supervisor and, you know, just tell him, hey, do this, do this, do this. And she said to me, you have to be a different person, you know, when you come at work and all that. And I say, I can't. This is who I am. I can't just have this. I'm not suffering of, you know, the double personality or anything like that. So I think you should just be yourself. Just be yourself. If you're funny, you know, just be funny. If you're more monotone, be monotone. But, you know, just be yourself, and people will appreciate you for what you are. And then you're not gonna try to catch up with what you're building, like the persona, right? Oops, what happened here? Just muted.
On and create content fully and wholly, not worrying about what people are going to think about it, what people are going to say about it. And so, yeah, thank you for being you and for being a part of this community.
No, I thank you, Emilia. I thank you, Chris. Thank you, Ficks, for you know, having me part of the community. Honestly, the way to move forward with, you know, with positivity and have the energy to move forward is be yourself. You know, don't care about what other people are saying. I have this argument sometimes with my missus because she thinks that you know, some people's opinion is important, and it is at you know, at some point, at some certain level, but what other people are thinking, it doesn't affect my destiny. It doesn't affect the way I do things. It doesn't affect the way, you know, my plan and where I want to go. You know, I could take that opinion in account and see, oh, maybe they are constructive, maybe they are actually saying something that maybe I should change, or, you know, just listen to it in the sense that, you know, take it, revise it if you want, and see if you can apply it to your life in somehow. Otherwise, don't give a crap what the people are saying. Anyways, thanks for your opinion, guys. I really love this. Emilia, do this more type of live streams with guests, because they're so awesome, they're so entertaining, and I'm sure people had a lot of fun in the chat, just like I had. And remember, stay focused, because we're going to get rid of that boss. All right, like this video, subscribe, and all that stuff. Bye, boss.
Yeah, I know sometimes it's hard when you get the feeling you just want to quit your job. We've all had that thought. This is what you want. Time to tune in. Hasta la vista, boss. Yeah, for my side hustlers who never stop. Quit your job and making your own profits. Become your own boss. Live life on your terms. Make it happen for real. This is what you deserve. Yeah. Hasta la vista, boss. Subscribe, have fun, and enjoy the ride. Let's go.